through, wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis, the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo
Normally, can remove
reflection
Batrider. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, also not something special, but it's nice versus Abaddon and versus Centauri. Stampede is easy to steal. Also, you
Really close and really dangerous.
Another cookie?
They're going again, and this time he doesn't have any mana to play with. Gabby getting run down. There's the hoof stomp on both heroes. Avalanche, can he toss him away? Doesn't quite have the...
Wait, he tossed the Medusa into the death.
Phase benefiting the most. Quiet, not a lot of kills.
Wait, we see top
Gabby.
Medusa again?
Hoof stomp. The snake comes back. They've got Armel coming in with a pop, double damage, and they get the Dream Coil on a bolt. That's really well done. And let's see, are they going to toss him afterwards?
He has a Vanguard. He's pretty survivable,
Great
but
body blocks from Boomy.
the double damage puck coming in handy.
Heroes have just rotated into the top lane.
The thing is, Medusa is one of the best tower defenders in the game.
Dream Coil. And now Makoto coming over. Flame Break. Oh, the coil gets snapped. Dreamacel's gone.
Not a duel.
Cute on the run.
He didn't duel.
No duel. Stampede kisses two, and that might have been why he held the duel. Tim's ends up dead. They've got the lasso onto this Legion Commander. Can't press yourself out of the lasso yourself. And Tim's and Bak fall to the rotations in from...
In the patch. Why is nobody first phasing it? If they're all saying it's so good, you know?
Hoof Stomp comes in. Little Shredder minus armor on a Bak. Where's the attack?
Kisses.
That
came very late. I feel like either you do it right away or you don't do it at all, right?
He ends up stealing double edge. This is going to be an interesting interaction. All right, toss, cookie, and there's the Stone Gaze. They don't get the dual damage, but they will get the kill on FBZ. That one was weird. They're dominating here on Armel. They'll go after KSQ, pop the borrowed time. The chase is on the Illusory Orb the other way, potentially going after Makoto.
They have a coil?
And yeah, Dream Coil down right on top of the Bat Rider, but the rest of the team is a little bit far behind. He does snap the coil, but gets the help with the Aphotic Shield, the overwhelming odds on top of KSQ to get the kill into the Abaddon. Even with the meta, Dreamacell, oh, he's stunned. Avalanche toss in the air. Oh, he ends up dead, but Armel still want to play Medusa, so they're saying don't listen. Don't change.
I don't think it would kill the hero, though, to take away that extra damage from there. Forward time pop. Dreamacell.
They're going to try and go through, and they've got...
Three-man stomp.
The stomp on the three. Illusory Orb trying to leave. Press the attack, go into the duel. Mortimer's Kiss, Stone Gaze. Oh, they still have it. Bak getting the kill on FBC. They do lose Tim's.
Medusa's getting pulled in, though.
They've got the lasso running out of mana. They need to be careful. Medusa doesn't have Stone Gaze to work with.
It's a big
Press
snake
the
coming
attack,
back.
But yeah, it is a big snake. Gets him back to half the mana pool, and now they're going to look over at this TB. Aphotic Shield will pop. Illusory Orb continuing forward. Makoto trying to deter them from moving.
They know that. Coil up in 40, so they won't have that for this kill.
Blink. They found him. Veil used. Dreamacell in trouble. Telekinesis, Avalanche toss, all coming through with a Fabled kill. Wow. So much damage off the Fable. Makoto, FBZ going in onto the Tiny, but this is a 5-position Tiny. They get saved by press the attack.
And
they have
Centaur
the duo,
again.
have the damage to get the kill on a Centaur. FBZ is gone. 2 heroes dead on the side of Boom. Toss. And KSQ, he's dead too. Push and get these kills.
And Bad Rider will have to be careful. The shard is online soon on the Medusa. So if you lasso him and don't BKB, you're going to get stoned. Which means you're not going to be dragging him. He's on the tail of the Terrorblade. He can BKB. He doesn't commit to BKB. Oh no!
So now the Dream Coil comes out, and it's
He cookied him out.
Yeah, that.
He cookied him out of the coil. I mean, it was a big mistake to begin with that he didn't TP out with the BKB on.
And now KSQ
is also gone.
Borrowed time gets
Duel.
popped. They've got the duel. They'll get the kill. Duel damage completed. Avalanche through. Hyde's been caught. Boomy chasing. Fire Snap Cookie, but they're right on top of him. They know exactly where he is. They toss him into the air. They steal the Fire Snap Cookie, and they will get this kill onto Hyde.
Yeah, Dreamacell's probably like, yeah, already. Doesn't even try to Manta dodge the Centaur stun. Not a showman. Wants the W.
Turns him to stone. That's all he wants. Flame Break pushing him back. Blink. Lincoln's popped. And
Stone.
now he's turned to Stone. Fire Snap Cookie to get away.
But because of Lincoln's pop, Cold Blood didn't trigger.
Lasso and BKB this
Stuff.
time, but they've got press the attack. So this time you don't turn to Stone, but, well, you do not get the kill onto the Medusa, and you've wasted Lasso.
And now I'm gonna go snake in neutral camp. See you soon.
Oh, there's
Nice
the Manta
Manta
dodge.
dodge.
Kisses. Not landed.
It's not like he was ever in danger of dying anyway, but
Now out of mana, so maybe that's the problem. But they've got the Dream Cooler down as well as the Avalanche Toss coming through. The Jewel is out into the Terror Blade. And can
He's
he
still alive.
survive this?
Sunder!
Oh, no, Sunder. He was silenced afterwards to get the kill on a Dreamacell. He's dead for 50 seconds with the buyback. The right click's coming in at FBZ. He's up the stairs, but Avalanche Toss, and they'll get the kill on the high, taking
And
up
everyone's
Snapfire.
stoned.
GG is called, and TNC will secure the victory in game number 1.
outdrafted, outplayed, outfarmed, out-efficient.
Time dilation, and he doesn't get his abilities off in a team fight.
Yeah.
Like, you need to have shield off cooldown to remove it. Okay.
Okay, this is nice as well.
So this is for Pangolier.
Yep, high
Yeah.
Bango.
FBZ Night Stalker, actually.
Yeah, Ancient Apparition just hates playing into him. Faceless.
True winner mindset here. Gonna be positive.
Toss. And that's under the tower with the cold snap. Makoto in some
Just the
trouble.
tornado.
Right clicks in. They've got the tornado up into the air. Actually hits the Abaddon too.
Toss the Abaddon into the tower. Tornado, EMP, and gone.
KesQ dying there to Tim's. I'm a big fan of that AA Faceless Void combo.
He
So
just
he's
wants to get
looking
on top of people.
Yeah.
Silence him up. Maybe kill the Void before the Chrono. They do have the counter for that though. The Surge is very good against that.
Chrono used onto Dreamacell. Ice Blast coming in, that'll land, so Dreamacell's in trouble.
It is dead.
And they'll get the kill onto the IO. They look over the Ancient Apparition, they'll trade for Boomy. Tim's running away, but the Smite is the finish. Gabby, time dilation. Swashbuckle lands. He needs to be careful. Vacuum. Ice Wall. Makoto walking real slow. FBZ, it's
Doing a tiny. Is he gonna unsmoke them? Oh, he blinked the wrong way on Night Stalker.
Avalanche. Toss. Ice Blast not landing.
That was
Now
close.
trying to run. Sunstrike down. Boomy though. He's dead to Dreamacell. Rolling Thunder up into the air. Now is this Tiny. And Tiny Tim's.
Invoker in
He
trouble.
falls, and they're right on top of the Invoker. They've got the silence out of the Faceless Void. The wall is down with BKB. They've got the Chrono that's on a Dreamacell. Can they get the kill on either of them? Finally taking out Hyde, looking over at this IO. They're still chasing Armel, who's been dusted. They've got the silence once again. He blinks right on top of him. He's been chasing him this entire time. Finally on the high ground, gets the cold tap. Chaos Meteor is going to be enough to survive for Armel. No! He's dead. And they've got the tether coming in from Dreamacell. They're diving into the base. They want it all.
Yeah, this game might just be. Well, they're not going to GG out just yet. Their own BKB.
Avalanche. Ice Blast coming in, and now look at this. Again, the blink, it's just been so effective. The silences make it so difficult for them to do anything. They pop the BKB. They don't have Chrono. They look over at Makoto. The tornado's out. But Makoto pops his own BKB, and he wants to continue for
the
more.
Void.
If this fight goes poorly, this could just be the GG call, because they're going to lose Gabby, and it looks like they'll lose the rest. Down goes Boomy, down goes Bak. These heroes are getting killed inside their base.
GG on Void. This is all you can ask for. But again, these Radiant heroes, Abaddon unsmoking them again. Ooh.
Rolling Thunder, silence onto the Ancient Apparition. Oh dear, this is going to be bad if Gabby can't get out. Tim's is to his side. They're going to buy back on Boomy, but they've got the silence with the Curse of Avernus.
Invoker
The
again, that
BKB,
too.
Cataclysm, and now they've got themselves the Chrono, but the Sunstrike misses. The Cataclysm is not worth it. Ice Blast coming in with the Avalanche. Can they at least get the kill on a Dreamacell? He's getting quite low. Time dilation out. Kill pop. Box gone. Boomy dead once again. And they're still chasing this Faceless Void.
He's getting owned by the Abaddon.
Yeah, the right clicks, the silences, even with the double damage, he just doesn't have ugh to get the kill. Oh,
TP
he's gonna have the blink, so
Void.
that means he should be.
No mana.
No mana for the Void.
He was 2 mana short.
Tornado. But they were tossed out of the tornado. They're gonna get the kill here onto Tim's, it seems. Just run him down, and now Makoto is beyond godlike. And they
Something we
found
haven't seen in
Gabby
a long
again.
time.
Gabby might be forced to pop that BKB.
Once more, defensively.
Right-clicking, BKB going for the offensive play,
What?
but BKB's been popped by FBC, and now he's trying to leave with a damage.
Oh my god! The anti-combo, he expected him to chrono, but he just didn't. Wow, that was easy now. It took you a long time. It's basically considered cheating, so you're out.
Vacuum, Ice Blast. No.
You should have gone with Boom this
They
game.
popped the BKB. I did go with Boom. So they'll get a kill there on a Tim's. They'll look over and block. They'll get a second.
He just ran him over with the Fire Remnant.
They're going to go for the tier 3 over mid. There's just no way for TNC to stop it.
Oh, I avoided
I don't know.
that.
Yeah, it's not going to be in time. They've got the nullifier. They have the damage to get the kill on the Gabby. They'll take him out for 80 seconds. No buyback. They look over at Armel. They've got themselves a second. And it'll be GG call.
Well, luckily you went with Boom, and Lizard,
went with TNC. I wasn't allowed to change his pick.
Yeah.
So I had to go with Boom, and he had to go with TNC. It's just
The backlines, they already have like Nyx, Legion Commander, but you need items, like you need levels.
Okay.
Okay. Tiny doesn't lose this matchup. Like Tiny does extremely well. Like I've seen this matchup the other day and was.
it's the cliff you love. I was gonna say, you know, we all went with the Snake Lady, the Purple Vipers.
That's gonna be nice Impale. With Snake again. By the way, why does Mystic Snake also slow?
Because it has to do more. Ooh, right clicks are heavy.
Wow.
Rebacell with the kill on Tim's.
I'm sure Stonegaze can save it. It's just 6 hits is not a lot in the early game.
Yeah.
Maybe before they get stoned, they can already hit it. Double Impale top. Double edge, maybe? No. Another double Impale.
Stun from Boomy, Avalanche toss. Maybe to get the turnaround on the high, the double edge. Gabby low, body blocks from Boomy. Gets the salve off on Gabby. He'll be able to stay in lane. Phoenix. And with the Supernova duel, all that combination, you can make a move over and maybe make it work. But Phoenix only level 5 at the moment. Stampede, that slows down Gabby. They're going to TP in the Phoenix. Not really doing much damage to this Tiny.
Yeah, very interesting.
And Makoto, he's over here. However,
might just
Gabby,
die.
Avalanche, Icarus dive. Ooh, that Avalanche ended up hitting on a 3. They've got the damage onto Makoto. Spike Carapace, sleep on the 2. Tim's still out putting some damage. Ball Lightning away.
Toss up in 5.
Can he toss him onto the
Avalanche?
Storm? Oh, looking for the vision. Avalanche hits while he's salving, but it's still not enough.
But potentially, no. If you can't pop that Mystic Snake because you're Orchided, could also be your death.
Yeah.
Now they're diving bottom. Lion in trouble.
Yeah, Lion
Good
and the other
stomp,
Titan, but
though.
they've got the sweep. Now the Hex onto the Phoenix. They toss, they are splitter, and now
Armel.
FBZ. They're going to go through. They've got the stun, and yeah, Armel. He's got a bottle to sip on. They get the kill to hide, and KezQ. Boomy ends up dead to Makoto. Supernova goes off. They're pinging Armel because they want to stop his TP. They might be able to do so. Oh, they do with the Earth Spike. Armel, he's in trouble. Host stomp, double edge. Down goes the Medusa. And that is a big kill here for Boom.
They're showing a lot of heroes middle here. So
Yeah.
probably just trying to
But everybody grouping up for TNC.
push down the mid hero. Mid tower.
Over to the side, they've got the blink as well as the toss.
He's
That's
very
under the tower
tanky,
into
though.
the Spike Carapace, which they proc via the Retaliate, but they've got the ball landing as well as the Avalanche coming in, the fingers out on a Boomy. They'll get the kill there. They have Supernova now. The team's already used that Icarus dive. They'll duel those Supernova. Stone Gaze, the duration's over, and Bach, he's low, he's not dead, but the Supernova doesn't do anything.
It was kind of an anti-combo. Stonegaze was popped without the egg. And then the egg was popped, and they really tried to force the fight. Bok dueled, even though there was no chance of killing anyone. And a big sleep, Medusa again in trouble.
Yeah, hits the Vortex. They're going to pull him back with the Avalanche as well as the toss that gets the kill on the hide. They're going to Icarus dive once again, but they've got the two-man stun with the hoof stomp. Oh, Impale now landing onto the Centaur. They've got the stun with the Avalanche. KezQ trying to get a sweep out. Armel trying to do it again with the Mystic Snake. They'll get the kill on KezQ. They look over at FBZ with Boomy trying to catch up via the Vendetta. The blink forward from Gabby. He's slowed up. Double edge once again. Boomy's attention is completely onto Dreamacell. He just walks by FBZ.
They have to be careful. They can turn this fight around pretty easily. Blink, they're gonna picked up on Centaur as well. And this was a tip, which I guess she already is.
Boomy, not this cliff. They're going to go in,
die?
ball lightning
Oh,
over.
he's
They've got
dead.
the finger. They'll get the kill on a Boomy. They've got the sweep on Armel. They haven't taken away a lot of his mana, and FBZ's actually taken a lot of damage from the Sunray. They've got themselves the duel. Do they have the damage to get the victory? Yes, they do, just in time. Bach at 40. It cost Boomy his life. He buys back to join them on the cliff again.
Go to creep camp. Give it a good old snake rub. 600 mana is not a ton to work with. 500.
Spike Carapace, Avalanche coming through, and now BKB's been popped by Gabby. They've got the Supernova. They're not in front of it, though. The Earth Splitter comes in. Now they've turned him to stone. That means the Supernova is going off. They'll get the kill on Kescute. They look over at FBZ. He's stunned up via the Spike Carapace. He's looking for a hoof stomp, but now he's dueled up. He's killed. Tim's killing spree. 2 heroes dead on the side of Boom. Continues to just go all Millhouse right now for TNC. Medusa gets slapped finally.
You're literally saying comeback without carry. Sir? Are you out of your mind?
Yes. You've met me. Avalanche toss coming through. They've got the Orchid onto the Tiny with the Sunray, though. He's going to be healthy. They've got the sweep onto 2, but Boomy gets woken up and there's just no damage.
This Medusa and Legion Commander combo is just so silly. Like, Legion just saves anyone and Medusa just stones you. Alright, Tiny again.
Spike Carapace. Earth Splitter coming through. They've got the silence out of the Phoenix. That's a start. Or at least trying to be a start. They don't get the kill out of the Phoenix. They've got the Supernova into the duel. That's going to be the Supernova going off. It's got the stun onto both Makoto as well as Dreamcell. Dreamcell's going to burn out to the Sunray. They'll get the kill. There's the finger. It at least gets them the Nyx Assassin. They lose Dreamcell on this one. Hide on the run. Do they catch?
It's a similar story to when TNC played against T1.
Get the bottom tier 3.
Yeah.
Still holding on to an Aegis. Feels like Boom eventually need to make a move.
This might be one of the deadliest combos in all of Dota. Tiny plus Medusa.
Legion too. Oh, look for the hoof stomp. Now finally gets it Stampede. They've got the Orchid onto the Legion, but they just don't have the damage. Finally drawing him in, right clicks through, Sunray not enough. Dreamcell gets the kill, but Armel takes out Kescute. He'll buy back immediately. Sunray, Avalanche toss on to FBZ. They should be able to take on the Centaur, and they do. They land the Earth Spike. They're trying to drain the mana away from Armel. They bought back on both Kescute as well as FBZ. They'll TP,
mana
and they're
back.
still looking for the Medusa, but Medusa has Aegis, so he doesn't have to care. Armel can just stand his ground. Finally, they find Gabby, but there's the stun coming in from Boomy. They've got the Supernova on the backlines. Gabby moving back with that BKB. They can't fight into the Supernova anymore. They have the Hex onto the Medusa, and they're still surviving on this side of TNC.
That's the third time he had full mana. Another snake.
Sweep, press the attack, a little magic community there. The Aegis expires.
And he's back to full everything.
Right clicks in, melee rack's gone. Looks like they're trying to set up. And it's the big setup to try and save the game, it seems like.
I mean, are they going to try to defend or not? Like, kind of just letting Medusa do her thing.
They go to the backlines. Blink hoof stop going for bot, fall lightning in. They land the impale, they throw the finger, it's on to the Legion Commander. Can they at least get the kill on a bot? They can, but Tim's, Armel, they're on a mega kill streak. They take out Makoto, they take out FBC. They got the 2 kills there. Kescute goes down, the egg goes off, and they find themselves a full team wipe. The buyback, it doesn't matter. They've called GG. TNC take the series 2-1 over Boom, and this one, it felt over a while ago.